Welcome to Garden Cafe. I'm Maureen and this is my Texas Zone 8B9A garden. Today I'm going to be planting a few seeds in the newly cleaned AeroGarden. Cleaning it was my last video to test it and see if it's actually going to work. It's been a year, so we'll see. Just to show you, my husband bought me this for Valentine's Day. It's February 16th, so it was 2 days ago. Whole bunch of seeds. I've never tried Lush and Do, but I'm going to give it a try. So for today, these four in here are the Snapdragon seeds, different colors. So I'm going to plant those in these pods for today. The entire process is pretty simple. The lights, there's a little latch in the back here. You can lift those up and out of the way. The pieces you need are the sponges, and that's the medium that they're planted in. There's a hole in the top where the seeds go into. And then you have these plastic cages. You just drop it into the plastic cage and you put it into the AeroGarden. So that's what we're going to do today. I already put water in here, I believe. Yeah, we're going to need to fill it more, and I'll show you how you tell how far to fill it. But let's go. It's easier to start with the water already in here. It's just easier for me. It doesn't really matter as far as the order goes. But in here, you'll see there's a little disc. It's raised. It's got a white weight that's lifted up by the water to the fill to line. And that's what will let you know, or it will alert you that the water's too low when it drops below that fill line. So I'm going to fill the water up until it gets to that fill to marker. That's close enough. Okay, put the top back on. Now my AeroGarden is not going to stay here. I'm going to put it in on the windowsill, out of the way, but for now we're good. So let's get started, and let's start with Defiance Snapdragon. Here, I'll show you the picture of it. Well, can't really see it, can you? I'll do a close-up of it. Anyway, these seeds are positively microscopic. Now, I am going to plant these in containers as well. This, as I said, is a test, and I only need like 2 seeds in each little planter for the AeroGarden. So I'm just going to, let me do a close-up. And this is the one we're using. Defiance. Looks pretty. It's hard to see on there. There you go. You can see it a little bit better. Again, these seeds are so teeny tiny. I'm going to try to just get 1 or 2. I think I've got about 4 there. And I'm going to drop them in the hole. They just went in the hole. I'm going to cover this up just to be safe. Get a cage, plastic cage. You can buy these refills. And I'm just going to lower it into the cage and then put it in the AeroGarden. Since I have 4 different types of Snapdragon seeds, I'm going to do 2 of them. 2 of the Defiance. I think I'll do 2 of the Rocket Bronze, and then I'll do 1 Snowflake and 1 Ruby Rose. All right, let's try to see if I can just get a few. Put them in the hole. And the cage. And in. Now I will label these. Hold on. In fact, let me do that now. I've already pre-labeled Snap. These are just stickers they give you that go over the top. So this is Snap Defiance. I'm just going to put red. Snap red. Snap red. Okay. Sticker comes off. Center hole pops out, and it simply sticks on. Simple as that. And you have the humidity domes that go over each one. And those will stay there until the plants germinate. Okay, and I said snap red, second one. All right. Oh, for goodness sakes, dropping these everywhere. All right, there we go. And I'm going to do that again with the other three. Starting the gardens are really pretty self-explanatory. I mean, they all have a different activating button. This one just happens to be the leaves. You're going to hit it. Menu, use arrows to scroll through. So first you set the clock, which I already did. It is 3 p.m. You would use the arrow buttons to set the time for 3, for the minutes, and for AM, PM. Already done. So clock is set. Select the plant type. Now ours is flowers, so flowers. 15.5 hours of light. The light will automatically turn on and off. Vegetables is another option. Salads is another option. Herbs. I did herbs in here the first time. That was fabulous. Or 24-hour light, which I don't want. So I want the flowers, so I'll touch the leaf button to choose that one. Flower garden is set. It's pretty self-explanatory. They don't make it complicated. Also, this will blink red when it's time to add water. It will also blink red when it's time to add fertilizer. And it will tell you on the screen whether it needs water or fertilizer. The AeroGarden is on the windowsill where I'd like it. That light will turn on and off all by itself. It's set for that 15.5 hours to grow flowers. Those humidity domes will come off once you see the little seedlings sprout up. So fingers crossed, cleaning it the way I did will make it work again. I really do hope it will, because these things are fantastic.